Okay, so let us try to understand the trends in modern periodic table NPT. Okay, so the first trend that we are going to see is of valency. So before knowing the trend, you should be knowing about what exactly is valency. Okay, so we know that this is our modern periodic table, and this periodic table is made on the basis of atomic number. Okay, and atomic numbers can be, you can write atomic numbers like, see, atomic numbers basically they denotes, this is the symbol of atomic number. Atomic number denotes number of protons, which in turn denotes the number of electrons. And when you know the number of electrons, you can draw the electronic distribution of electrons. Okay, electronic distribution can be drawn, and from electronic distribution you know the valence electrons. Okay, we can know the valence electrons from electronic distribution, and in turn from electronic distribution you can get to know the valency. Okay, so valency is determined by the valence number of electrons which are present in the outermost shell. Okay, so this is the basic concept. Now for knowing the trends, we will know first what will happen across the period. Across the period means on moving from left to right, and after that we will know what will happen when we are moving in a group. Okay, when we are moving in a group means from top to bottom. Okay, so first see the trend across a period. So let's take period 1. Okay, P1 stands for period 1. So period 1 only 2 elements are there. So better understanding, we will take the second period, that is period 2. Period 2 elements we will take. So first period 2 element is lithium, then comes beryllium, boron, carbon, nitrogen, and so on. Okay, so what is the atomic number? Atomic number of lithium is 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. नाइट्रोजन के बाद आता है ऑक्सीजन, फ्लोरीन एंड नियॉन. ओके, ऑक्सीजन इज 8, 9 and 10. Now we know the electronic configuration also. EC stands for electronic configuration 2,1, 2,2, 2,3, 2,4, 5, 2,6, 2,8 and 2,7, 2,8. So this is the electronic configuration. Now we know that as the elements are belonging to second period, so they will be having two shells. First is K, second one is L shell. Okay, and what we see that when we are moving from in a period across left to right, what is happening? The number of valence electrons are increasing in the outermost shell. Okay, but the shell is remaining same. So now you can find out the valency. Okay, from the valence electron. In the case of lithium, we have one valence electron, valency is 1. In the case of beryllium, 2 valence electron, valency is 2. Boron, 3 valence electron, valency is 3. Carbon, valence electron 4, valency is 4. Nitrogen, valence electrons are 5. And we know the rule. When valence electrons are more than 4, then the valency will be 8 minus that particular number. Okay, it can be 5, it can be 6, it can be 7. So here the valence electrons are more than 5, so valency will be 3, 2, 1 and 0. So you can see the trend on moving across a period. That is, valency is first increasing from 1 to 4 and then it is decreasing to 0. Okay, so what is happening? Increasing from 1 to 4 and then decreasing to 0. So this is the trend that is being followed on moving across a period. Okay, now see what will happen when we will move in a group. Okay, we will take a simple example of first group elements. Okay, so group 1 element, hydrogen, lithium, sodium and potassium and so on. Okay, so atomic number of lithium is 1. Atomic number of sodium is 1, lithium is 3, potassium is 11. Sodium is 11 and potassium is 19. Okay, draw the electronic configuration 2, 1, 2, it's 1. In this case, the electronic, let me draw again, 1. Here the electronic configuration will be 2, 1. In this case, the electronic configuration will be this. And in the case of potassium, electronic configuration will be. So you can see that when we are moving in a group from top to bottom, a new shell is being added. In each level, a new shell has been added, but the number of valence electron remains same. यहाँ पे भी 1 है, यहाँ पे भी 1 है, here also 1, here also 1. So what is happening when we are moving across a across the group from top to bottom? Valence electrons are same. And when the valence electrons are same, then definitely the valency will also be same. Okay, so when you are going from in a group from top to bottom, valency remains same. If it is a group 2, then valency of all the elements in group 2 will be 2. Valency of all the elements in group 13 will be 3. Valency of all the elements in group 17 will be 17 means 2, 8, 7. 7 है इसका valence electron, so valency will be 1. So this will be the valency of all the elements in a group. Understood, everyone? This is the general trend that is followed when we are talking about valency.